Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening depending on the time when you are viewing this video. It's RDL here. Had a bit of a few moments at work, you know. I was asked to return some groceries back to the shelf, and then at the end there I saw that there was a receipt on the groceries, and that's when I realized that, oh my God, did I just put away somebody else's groceries and they might be coming back for them? So I checked with the supervisor and I was all panicking. And then the other person's like, don't worry, those groceries were somebody was coming back for them, but they didn't come back for them, so you did the right thing by putting them away. So yeah, everything's resolved, everything's happy. But you know, I think I may have pissed off somebody at work. There was this guy that I was chatting with when I was outside collecting the buggies. I kind of told him that, I kind of asked him if he had a girlfriend or boyfriend, and he said, nope, just a girlfriend. And I said, well, you could have both. And then he's like, no, I'm not, because I can't, because I have a girlfriend, and I'm not gay. And you know, I think I really went too far by asking him about whether or not he had a boyfriend or whether or not he wanted to have a boyfriend, because you know, I don't think I should have been talking about that during my shift. But you know, at the same time, he shouldn't have gotten so defensive about it. But later on, he seemed fine. I don't think that there's anything to worry about. I don't think that he's gonna complain about me to my supervisors or anything. Also, a third piece of news. You remember how I used to go to Camosun College? For 2 years I went to the Lansdowne campus, and then for 1 year I went to the interurban campus. Well, apparently one of my old professors from the interurban campus came to my till this afternoon, and he we were chatting, and I mentioned how I wasn't happy over the interurban campus, and yeah, he told me how weird it was being over there. Like there's some sort of mysterious presence over there, and me, I didn't like being over the interurban campus either, because it was kind of, you know, a frightening place for me to be. I mean, like, not at first. At first, it was like, yeah, okay, I'll go along with it. But then, over the months that I was going to the interurban campus, the long bus rides just sort of got to me. They just sort of made me crazy, and that's why I had to go back on my meds in 2008. But yeah, I'm still suffering from the same issues that I was suffering from in 2007, 2008, because the interurban campus really screwed me up for life. I felt like whatever it was, all the friendships I had at the Lansdowne campus, all the great people and all the great things over at the Lansdowne campus, they weren't there for they weren't there at the interurban campus, and I felt basically alone and trapped over there. And I didn't really think that the interurban campus was a nice place for me to be. For one thing, the food wasn't as good as it was at the Lansdowne campus. the Lansdowne campus has general purpose computer labs, whereas the interurban campus doesn't. The people at Lansdowne campus aren't. They're pretty friendly, whereas the people at the interurban campus are just kind of they're in their own little cliques. They don't interact. They rarely speak to people outside their social group. How did I even manage 1 year at the interurban campus? I should have. Whatever. It's in the past. Haven't been there in almost 2 years. But I haven't been to the interim campus in almost 2 years. But I've been to the Lansdowne campus. I still go to the Lansdowne campus whenever I can because the computer lab's over there. Unfortunately, the labs at the Lansdowne campus were closed this week, so I couldn't do my uploading. But at this hour, currently it's 10:03. So I can't go over to the public library because it's closed as well. I can't go to Hollywood Tonight because it closes at 11 and I won't get there until 10:45. And I can't go to Stain Internet Cafe because they give me a hard time about my uploading. But I could go there just to make playlists and stuff like that, not upload anything. Maybe that would be a good way for me to relieve some stress. But then I wouldn't be able to go to the bathroom at Starbucks because Starbucks closes at 11 or 10 or 10:30 or whenever, and yeah, so and I still don't know where those public urinals are. I think they're at the corner of Pandora and Government, I believe. I'm not sure. But I don't know if I'd want to use those. So anyway, after I was done my shift at work, I bought myself some Perrier water. Tasty. It's lemon flavored. And I got myself a 50-cent coupon for fresh lemons and limes. So, yeah, that's interesting. Picking my ear. Oh, by the way, you'll notice something different about me. I shaved my neck. So I believe that, well, I didn't want to shave the sides of my face just in case I'd be tempted to shave off my eyebrows. And we all know that people shouldn't shave off their eyebrows. So all I did was just shave my neck and leave the rest of the stuff, because you know I want to look older. I want to I like this facial hair because it makes me look older. I also noticed a few white hairs on my beard. White hairs supposedly give you character, makes me look distinguished, just like the white hairs on the side of my hair and the top of my hair. So yeah, I'm getting older. I'm 23 years old and got gray hair, and I'm old. I'm forgetful. I'm moody. I'm a curmudgeon. Oh, and did I mention I'm forgetful? And moody? And forgetful? And forgetful? Okay, I'm just stretching it with that one. I'm just tired, that's all. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Every day is a long day for me, you know. But I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Everything's alright. Everything's okay. You know. Just chill out. Just relax. Breathe in. Again. One more time. Good night, everybody.